Good morning, Nick.
Good morning, guys.
Glad you could join us here this morning on this wet Wednesday morning. But you said it wasn't too bad as you came in here, so.
No, it was fine for me. I guess somebody else is getting all the rain.
Okay, well, there's more on the way in case you didn't get enough.
I'm sure I'll get it at some point.
Go out and stand there for a few minutes. You'll get some, guaranteed. Nick joins us. Each week he's been talking about what it is that is special about private gym training, the one-on-one aspect. There are a lot of other things, of course, that deal with getting oneself fit with Nick. You got to fuel the beast, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, diet, I would think, is paramount.
Yeah, diet's key to everything you do, whether you're trying to gain mass, lose weight, body recomposition, whatever it is, it's all about diet.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing I do with my clients, this isn't just personal training, and it's not just a private gym, but also I educate my clients, constantly educating throughout the entire session. And my clients are some of the most knowledgeable clients just after 2 or 3 months, because I'm teaching them what we do and why we do it that way, and also different options on how to achieve the same thing or how you would change it to achieve different goals. So you may feel that, personal training can be expensive, but if you've got somebody that's educating you, literally getting life-altering information, it's, how much would you pay to go to a class to get information to lose weight for the rest of your life or to exercise properly for the rest of your life, and you're getting all that thrown in. So it's all about educating people, and specifically with the diet. Diet has a lot of different meanings. What would you guys say a diet is?
The way you eat, I guess, your method of eating, the way what certain foods you put into your body.
Optimal input for maximum output.
Well, all those things are correct. I'm going to refer to a diet as specifically any kind of restriction that you give yourself on food.
Okay, a diet, I see.
Yeah, yeah. Now, it doesn't mean a caloric deficit. You can actually have a diet that is specifically designed to make you gain weight. You can have a diet for health reasons. You can have a diet because you want to avoid certain things that you feel are chemicals or bad for the body that mainstream public is fine with. So the first thing that I want to do is differentiate what is healthy eating versus what is a diet. So healthy eating is stuff like non-GMO, organic, vegan, grass-fed,
plant-based.
All these things that we hear and are marketed. And if you're concentrating on those things are not designed for caloric deficit. They're not designed for weight loss. They're designed for other reasons. So you can be eating healthy, and you may be wondering, well, I eat fruits and vegetables, and I'm following this, specific restriction, and I'm not losing weight, because those aren't designed to lose weight.
Yeah.
So be very certain that what you choose to do is going to accomplish your goal.
That's more, and we've heard a lot about the Mediterranean diet, the plant-based diet, and all that. That's more maybe for your heart, for organs in your body, that kind of thing, right?
Yeah. There's a lot of crossover. Something like the Mediterranean diet is good for weight loss if you alter it a little bit.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of these diets are specifically designed for something, and they're sold on simplicity. A lot of these, they turn into fads because they're sold on simplicity. You got paleo, you got low carb, you got low fat, you got South Beach, you got like Mediterranean, like you said. And they're really not that simple once you get into them. And what they try and do is say, well, you can avoid these certain types of foods and eat these foods. And again, all of these, you can have success or failure on them, because they all have things in them that you can overindulge in and have too many calories. So you can gain weight on any of these fad diets.
Wow.
You can also lose weight on them. A lot of people have the experience. I don't know, have you guys gone on any of these fad diets?
Myself, no.
Forks over knives. I was doing that for a while. Have you heard of that one?
No, I haven't heard of that one.
Have to look
How's
that
that
up.
go?
It's kind of like a plant-based Mediterranean type diet for the most part.
Very intelligent. You lent me the book to read. And,
Yeah.
And that's what I was going to get into, is a lot of these, they're sold on simplicity, and then they come with a big book. And they're not as simple as you think.
They're living off the fad of the land.
Oh, my goodness.
There you
That's
go.
a good one.
There you go. Yeah, cut the fat, cut the fad.
That's it.
That's where you go. So everything has a place in a diet, whether it's fat or carbohydrates and protein, and most of these diets are not designed for somebody who wants to maintain or build muscle mass. They vastly underestimate the amount of protein that somebody needs.
So what do you encourage? Is it individualized, pretty much?
It's completely individualized. What I do is educate my clients on based on what their goals are, what they need, and alter their specific eating habits based on their preferences. So it's a mix of healthy eating with vegetables and fruits and lean meats. Those are the staples, but anything can go in there to some degree, whether it's portion control or slight modifications or whatever it is. Now, if you are getting in shape for a competition, bodybuilding or something, then, yeah, you're going to be really restricted on what you can eat. But the average person, especially when they're not in a cutting phase, when they're just in a maintenance phase, can pretty much eat a little bit of anything.
Do you hear from people a lot, well, I can eat what I want because I'm exercising?
Yeah, that's the myth, is that a lot of people think they can exercise the weight away, and it takes so much exercise. Some people say as much as 30 hours a week to lose a pound of fat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that it's not really practical. So when people say, oh, I can eat what I want and exercise, that's not true. The other side of it is you can lose all the weight you want without exercising, but you're not going to be healthy and you're not going to maintain muscle mass. I mean, you can starve yourself to death if you want, without ever leaving the couch. But most people want firmness when they're going for weight loss, so they need to maintain that muscle mass, and that means you have to do resistance training to do it.
As with most anything else in their lives, a balance has to be maintained, right?
Yeah,
Bound
exactly.
and maintained. So we'll continue this fascinating information from Nick Childress here as we get fit with Nick every Wednesday morning around this time. And you can get fit with Nick, too. You can get in touch with him and set yourself up with an appointment. How do folks do that?
Oh, you can call me at 430-8089. That's 430-8089, or privategymtraining.com, either one. Again, what I offer is not just personal training, but also it's in a private gym. You're the only one in the gym. And you can educate it at the same time in a way that you could take courses on this for a few months and probably still not get as much information as I give my clients.
Bingo. That's great. That's great. Well, you heard it right there. The number one more time.
It's 430-8089.
Very good, Nick. Talk to you next week.
Thank you.